Hi sweet souls, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a you versus them reading, and we are going to see what's going on with you. What is your take on this situation, and what is the take of your person in this situation? And I'm not going to do any kind of pile reading, but it's going to be a general collective reading, because this message, this video will only reach out to you if you are meant to see this, and that is why I'm not doing any kind of pile reading. And of course I'm going to give you that take as whichever things you feel resonated with, because as you know, it's going to be a collective reading, so everything is not going to resonate with you. Ask your spirit guides, ask the universe, ask whichever god you believe in to give you a sign or symbol to feel that yeah, you need a confirmation or you need something. So we are going to see what's going on in your connection. We are going to draw some more cards. We are also going to draw some channeled messages from your person. So let's see first what is happening with you. This will be this area I'm going to keep your situation. I'm going to pull out cards for your situation. Here I'm going to pull out some cards for your person's situation. So do ask universe to give you the right signs and symbols. So let's start. Spirits, please give me sign. Please guide my viewers, whoever is watching this video, whoever this video reaches out to. Spirits, please. Okay, you got a bunch of cards. Let me see. Okay, reaching conclusions, second chances, twin flame is not ready. Okay, I'm going to explain this. What's your situation? So you people are, you can be in a twin flame, divine counterpart or soulmate situation, doesn't matter. So I guess that you people are now realizing what is your soul purpose. Maybe you have understood the lesson from this connection, and some of you might be giving second chance to this person no matter what. Maybe you have thought that, oh my god, maybe that wasn't love, maybe we were not that mature enough. So now with all these troubles and everything, I guess we can come closer, we can come to a union. Maybe we were not that mature enough when we had some arguments and conflicts, but now we are getting mature enough. So I guess that we should give second chances, or this is how your person might be feeling. Take this as person A and take the other cards I'm going to draw for person B. You can fit into whichever group you want. Large number of people might be seeing this. So person A is basically reaching the conclusions. They are taking time to contemplate and to think where their life is leading them. They didn't have hope much for their life, but they are taking life seriously and they are hoping for the very best. They know that their twin flame or their soulmate will only be ready when person A is ready for themselves. If a person is not ready to embrace their own identity, their own spiritual identity, then you are not going to be aware of your cosmic gifts. The one thing I always stress about is you should know who you are. As a spiritual individual, you should know who you are. Unless you are in that state of consciousness where you don't know who you are, you're going to attract people, as per your wounds, the mother wound or father wound, whichever wound you have, you're going to attract those certain kind of people in your life, and you'll see that there will be a pattern that is going on. And no matter what, you're not being happy in your life, you're being obsessive, you're being compulsive, you're being toxically attached to that people, or you're avoiding good people in your life because you don't know what's healthy. So for that, you should be in a very positive state where you know what is healthy, where you know what is good for me. Back of the deck energy is soul contract. So basically, I would say you people were in a karmic situation. Person A was in a karmic situation, and also person B was in a karmic situation. Or maybe, let me tell you one thing. For some of you, you were. This person A was with karmic people, karmic circumstances, and you people are growing. You people are reaching to a conclusion. Like, yeah, I can join the dots now. Like, everything had a meaning behind it. I had to go through this situation so that I can learn this lesson, and so that I can come into union with my person, or come into that state of realization where I know what is my soul purpose and what kind of person do I really want in my life. Okay, so for the rest of you, person A was in a karmic situation with person B. It's not that you were their karmic partner or they were your karmic partner. You were into a codependent situation where you became too much codependent, or maybe very obsessive about them. Very, you were very attached and addicted to them. So what does happen when you get too much attached to a person? You forget about yourself, you seek validation, and then what happens? The connection gets snapped. So, spirits are telling you, look at the bigger picture, know what's going on, behind the scenes. Spirits are working behind the scenes for you. The universe is orchestrating all these situations so that you can understand more about yourself. See, you know what? Twin flame or soulmate or your highest divine potential or divine counterpart is no one but you. Is no one but you. They are connected with you. They are your very existence. When you love yourself truly, 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 you can understand that, okay, I'm into union with my own self. I'm aligned with my own self. So you're going to attract that same level of connection, see, on the same vibration. And that is why people will tell you that work on yourself and do this and do that. Self-love. Self-love is not something like clicking pictures and posting it on social media. It's not that. It's growing into uncomfortable situations, drawing strong boundaries around yourself, saying no where it's needed and standing for yourself. Not trying to fit into group, not trying to fit into a friend circle, cutting away toxic people and not giving them the explanation. You are not answerable to everyone. This is self-love, not that toxic narcissism thing, that clicking pictures and posting it on social media and seeking validation of people. That is not self-love. Self-love is taking care of your mental health and your emotional stability. Working on yourself, taking care of your finances, that is self-love. Seldom people understand that. And that is where confusion arises. People get lost. Oh, I'm working on myself. Oh, I'm doing this. But why I'm not reaching into conclusions? And I'm also hearing that you should be near nature. That is also going to heal you. Person A, be near nature, because that is the place, nature, we are universe, we are the embodiment of this very universe. When we get connected with nature, we are getting connected with ourselves. Do meditate, sitting near a park, see the kids playing, or see animals, go to any sort of animal shelter, or just spend a day with them. Go near a lakeside and sit quietly. You don't need to be with anyone. You just be alone. Or if you don't have any, possibility to be outside your home, just go outside your terrace, or, from where you can see the whole sky. Sit near your window and talk to the moon. Get connected to the nature. You will heal. Nature heals us in ways we don't expect. And we are so engrossed in social media. We are so engrossed in the, winning the rat race. That is why most of the connections nowadays get snapped. Because we are seeking validation no matter what. You people will understand. If you do retrospect yourself, guys, you will understand that whatever we do, we are seeking validation. You will see sages who meditate. They meditate, they don't meditate people surrounding them. They go to areas that is vacant, maybe forest, maybe mountains, deep within the mountains, in the heights of, deep within the, forest areas and in the heights of mountains. They go there and they seek solace. They get connected with the universe. That is how you get, that spiritual consciousness. And I'll be very honest with you. No matter what people say, something cheesy, this is going to happen, that is going to happen. Let me tell you one thing. Bitter truths of life you may not like. but that is going to lead you to the right partner. Don't give in to temptations, don't give in to impulsive nature, and don't compromise with your self-worth, because that will make you repent for the entire lifetime. Your entire lifetime you are going to repent. So let's see, spirits, anything for person A, for this pile, person A, spirits, anything for person A, spirits, anything, person A, anything for person A, spirits. Okay. Okay. See, new doors opening. Once you reach to this conclusion, person A, once you reach to this conclusion, new doors of opportunities, abundance is going to open. And see, I was telling this, self-respect. You should have enough self-respect. You should have enough self-worth for yourself. Unless you have that, you're not going to grow in your life. And that is why maybe your twin flame is not ready, because you're not mirroring that energy. Maybe you're not mirroring the good qualities that you are seeking in a person. Make the effort. So you definitely make the effort to, reach to these conclusions. We have to make constant effort. No one is going to be a prince charming, irrespective of the gender. Let me tell you again. No one is going to be a prince charming. You have to save yourself. I'm giving you another example. If you are very familiar with Hindu culture, Sanatan culture, you will know Shiv Shakti, Mahadev, and Parvati. Shivji is divine masculine and Parvati is divine feminine. They both are complete within themselves. They are, Shivji is complete. He is all encompassing. He has got all the powers of the universe, and so does Parvati Mata have everything. But when they come together, that is a powerful combination. They are superpower. So if you need to be in that kind of connection where there is so much love, unconditional love, but there is no toxic attachment, you people are complete within yourself. When you are broken, you'll come across another broken person, and then you'll get toxically attached to them. But when you are complete, about your spiritual identity, you will meet another person who is aware of their spiritual identity, and you will become a powerful couple. And back of the deck energy is marriage. See, you see the synchronicity. I told you, once you do this, and see, divine timing, self-love, that is what I'm talking about. Look beyond illusions. So see, you will always find synchronicity in my readings, because I'm not going to give you something that is very cheesy and give you some fantasy and hopes about life that is not really practical and grounded. Life is all about practicality. No matter if you are into the world of spirituality, you can't lose your practicality. You can't be a dumb person. You can't be a fool just because you are into spirituality. That you have to know. We need to use our very common sense in our daily life. So once you get into this situation, person A, there will be marriage. There will be soul union. There will be union. So let's see what's person B's energy. What is person B's energy? Okay. Wake up to your work on your connection. What else? Separation. Abandonment. Okay. Deep contemplation. And even I told you that you people are contemplating, and you see that your person is mirroring the same thing. So work on your connection. Spirit says person B to work on your connection. You have to understand, maybe some of you are into separation, some of you might be in a no contact situation or in an emotional separation. Maybe physically you people are present with each other, but emotionally you people are not that present yet. Emotionally you people are not being vulnerable to each other, because either one of you got abandonment issues. So spirit says that this separation is caused by you, the very you. If you are separated with your own soul purpose, with your own self, then you will feel that disconnection with everyone in your life. A person who has got a big heart, who is loving, kind, caring, will also see the world as will observe the world like, yeah, it's me, I'm like this. So that kind person is going to meet that same kind of energetic people. But if you are kind but you are dumb, you are going to meet toxic people who are going to suck away your positive energy. So be kind, be vulnerable, but don't be dumb. Do point out the red flags, don't fall for the red flags. And you could also be a possible red flag. You need to understand, what are my habits that a red flag person be? You should understand, what is your red flags? Why do I have this kind of toxic nature? Why do I have this? What I can do to change myself, because working on your connection means that you should first work on yourself. You can't take anyone else's responsibility. You have to work on yourself. No matter what spells or manifestations you do, guys, you can't change anyone unless they choose to change themselves. And that is why it's very essential that if you are not getting enough enough respect from a particular situation, you're not even getting the bare minimum, walk away from that very connection. Walk away. Yeah, do give your efforts. Yeah, make the effort in the connection, but there is a limit, and you should know what's that limit. Some of you might be in a very painful twin flame soulmate separation, and this is weighing on your heart heavily. You people have experienced some sort of abandonment issues in your very childhood, and that is why maybe you think that everyone is going to leave you one day, or maybe this is what your person B thinks like this. And you can also be in this sort of person A or person B's combination, because see, large number of people are seeing this is not a personal reading. So do take whichever side it resonates, take whichever message it resonates with you. And back of the deck energy, we do have deep contemplation and true love. See, true love, healthy sexuality. So definitely there will be love coming in, but at least you need to love yourself. Unless you love yourself, unless you know how to fight your inner demons, it's very hard for you to come into a union. What else for person B? Okay, loyalty. So yeah, there will be loyalty. If you are thinking that your person has been promiscuous or you have been promiscuous, maybe because of the situation, like you thought that your person is not giving you the due respect and you cheated, or maybe something like that happened with your person did like that. It can go both ways, vice versa. So I guess that some of you might be giving second chances to each other, and then you can expect loyalty. Some of you might be giving your marriage the second chance. That's what I'm hearing. Or your relationship a second chance. Maybe you were involved in a third party situation. Maybe you or your person was involved in a third party situation. But now either one of you, the one who cheated, maybe, experience that, no, I need to give my all. I need to make the effort. I need to make the effort to, keep this person in my life. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it. Or maybe some of you are thinking that, should I give this person a chance or should I not? So there is always a battle going on within yourself. There is always a constant battle that's going on. You people are in a very confused state where you don't know what to do and where to go. But Spirit is telling you that the red flags are around you. The truth is around your very situation. Now, if you choose not to look at them, then it's on you. It's not on spirits. What else? What else, spirits? What else? See, the self-love card is popping again and again. You do need to fall for, you do need to be in that love. See, your body, your existence is a very blessing of God. Unless you appreciate this blessing, how can you expect God to give you more blessings if you don't appreciate yourself, person A or person B? If you don't appreciate yourself, how can you expect people to love you, or to, how can you even expect more blessings in your life if you don't have that self-respect, if you don't respect your body, if you don't respect and love yourself, if you don't treat yourself with kindness? Yeah, do hustle. Life isn't fair. You have to do the hard work, but that doesn't mean you're going to take a toll on your mental health and your emotional health. So what's the connecting energy, spirits? What's the connecting energy? Attraction. So yeah, there is a lot of attraction. There is a lot of attraction between the two of you. What else, spirits? And I guess that is because, just because of this attraction, people became very codependent. Okay. Yeah, meditation. With deep contemplation, I would say do meditation. Meditation is when universe speaks through you. Divine timing. Everything is going to happen in its divine timing. You don't need to worry. It's not that when my manifestations is going to come true. Our very existence is the manifestation. Our very existence is manifestation. There is nothing like my manifestation won't work. Whatever is good for your higher self will come to you in its divine timing. Yeah, see marriage card again. Marriage card again, and look beyond illusion. So see, that is what I was telling you to be practical about. Some of you will get married to this person, or if not that, then you people will be in a very deep, soul connection. You'll surpass all the obstacles and challenges, and you'll be into a union. And see, union always doesn't mean that you have to get married to a person, because sometimes, yeah, even if we marry, see, most of the people, they might be married, but they don't love each other. So, sorry for taking a very long pause, but back of the deck energy is flirt. So, yeah, there is still an attraction. Take break. Okay, let's see what your person might be telling you. Their secret channeled messages for you. Channeled messages for my viewers. Spirits. Sometimes I just need space. This gets too much at times for me to handle. You gave me enough, but I don't know how to reciprocate. Emotionally destabilized. Yeah, I was telling that, either one of you is very emotionally destabilized. I'm pulling away because I don't know what to do right now in my life. Deceiving, sexual manipulation, or luring with something. So maybe there has been some sort of sexual manipulation, or maybe thought that this person, maybe either of you thought that the other person, the significant other, has sexually manipulated me or lured me, and now we are in separation. Or maybe they wanted just sex from me. So some of you might be into this kind of mental space. That could be a thing. There was a time when I cared too much about people's opinion, but maybe they're past this situation. Sometimes I just think about us. Okay, I'm going to pull my jar of messages. What else person is going to tell them? My viewers. Okay. You are my heartbeat. You don't need to force. The right love will always stay. That is what I was telling you about. You are my blue crayon which I use to color my endless sky. In the dark we will shine. Are you worried? Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. So I would say that, you know, the days that I spend with you, or the days that I I had the chance to see you, were the best days of my life. These were the messages that I channeled, you know, and it has been years that I have made this jar. Crying all night long with no sound hurts a lot. So yeah, crying out in silence. Maybe you have been crying out in silence, or your person have been crying out in silence for a very long time, because I do feel that there is so much chaos, unhealed wounds, scars that you people are not trying to heal. And once you heal, there will be union, because you did see the cards. And as I told you, this video is only, you know, for those to whom this video reaches out. Whoever gets this video, take it as a message, because I didn't do a pile reading, I did a general collective reading. So whoever will see this now or later on, this message might be for you. You know, situations and circumstances might be changing and evolving, but end of the day, working on yourself is the very essential thing of our existence. I guess that I'll pull out some more cards for you, because I guess that some of you do want to hear what your person might be telling you more. Okay, this one. Channel messages for my viewers. Channel messages for my viewers. Channel messages for my viewers. Spirits, please give me some channel messages for my viewers. Okay. I don't know how to process my emotions. I'm just clinging on to people for solace. I told you, emotional instability. School sweethearts or college hookup or mutual friends. I guess I did say that you people got into a relationship or in a connection when you people were, you know, not that very mature and thought of giving yourselves a second chance. If you go to the beginning of the reading, I did say that. Being with you, it always triggered my deepest wounds and traumas. Yes, I was speaking about that. I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front and act. So that might be an answer to many of you. That's why your person acts very weird and distant. I'm not sure about my gender identity. I'm very confused and defensive. This could be that, you know, they don't know which part they have, you know, the divine masculine or divine feminine. They don't know about it. They don't know which energy they... And I guess that there have been some sort of bullying in their life where they were bullied because of their looks or how they acted or how they, you know, behaved in public, or something that was very cliche. So maybe they were called out for that. So that did have a very scar on their very mind, and that it keeps them awake at night. You know, some sort of embarrassing situation. What else, spirits? I'm cutting the ties, toxic ties with those people in my life. I guess that I showed you the karmic partners. So they might be cutting ties with karmic partners, karmic situations, so that they can, you know, come into a union with you. My biggest regret is letting you go, but couldn't gather much courage. Unhealed. Yeah, they are very unhealed. And, you know, even you are very unhealed. I will never forget the first time I saw you. It kind of flipped my world. And back of the deck energy is, I don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. So yeah, guys, that was all for your reading. If you want this kind of reading but in a personalized way, you can reach me at Magical Minstrel on Instagram, and do follow me and subscribe my channel. Till then, do take care of your guys and be blessed.